Is rhubarb. I think I would say it's, I don't know, dessert celery. And a lot of you were asking for my cherry jam recipe, and my jam recipe stays the same no matter what it is we're baking. So let me show you this. We need to chop it up and wash it. If someone were to ask me what is rhubarb, I think I would say it's, I don't know, dessert celery. I don't know if that's the right description, but that's what I'm going with. So I say this is my recipe. It's Tess Madalyn's recipe, that she's the one that taught me how to make jam. So we're just gonna cut. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Okay, it's gotta work. I don't have any other knives. I'm gonna try to cut all the celery up into like little pieces. Okay, we've got all of our rhubarb chopped up. The pan I wanted to use is dirty. I'm gonna hurry and try to wash that really quickly. It's fine, it will all work out. We'll wipe it on dry. I wanted a bigger pot or a bigger pan. Pan. I think this is a pot. Just because there's gonna be so much rhubarb. All right, so you get your scale, dump your fruit in. We've got 714 grams of fruit. So you're gonna add half that amount of sugar. I found a calculator and it's been incredible. Okay, so like 360 sugar. This is gonna take so long. Hopefully I don't burn it or mess it up. I did 385, I wasn't paying attention. But what, I'm gonna have really sweet jam, sue me. We're gonna do a little bit of vanilla sludge. This one is vanilla bourbon. Yeah, yes. This is gonna be nice. Since it's a lot, I'm gonna do a generous amount. Probably a lot of people say citrus, but I just say a lemon. Do a lemon. Yeah, get all that in there. Like normally when I think of jam, it's literally half this amount, so I'm gonna do a whole lemon. Just gonna squeeze all that in there. And then I'm gonna let the lemon peel kind of simmer in the jam. I do not know if this is correct, but I'm gonna add just a little bit of salt. This is the Saltwerk sea salt. Mix it up just a little bit. My gosh, I almost forgot ginger. That was the whole point of this jam. It needs to be rhubarb ginger jam. What do we think about this amount of ginger? Too much? Hopefully that's just the right amount of ginger. Okay, I believe the correct term is macerate. We're gonna let this just kind of sit. Should get really wet. Should get pretty wet. So I'm gonna let that do that. I let it sit on the stove overnight, so it is so soupy. I am hoping that since it's so soupy, it won't take as long to seeds. I've taken out the lemon. Now we're just gonna boil it, simmer it on low. Hopefully it will take like 20 minutes. That's my hope. And I did also go in and grind the ginger down. I didn't just have a big old hunk of ginger in there. Okay, our jam is completely cooled. It took about 30 minutes on low, and I'm kind of a freak about textures, so I got an immersion blender and I just blended it up. But let's do a taste test together. It's beautiful. You can see the tiny little vanilla beans in there. Cheers. It is so sweet. At first you like start with the ginger and then it backs off into the rhubarb vanilla aftertaste. Delicious.